Hi all of you, this is my Arpita. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are visiting my channel for the very first time, I request you to please check my about section because I am not going to waste your time by talking about myself here. Being an educator, it doesn't mean that I will be only talking about English because my channel name says all about that only. But I would also be educating people in other things, and I feel this topic needs to be taught, and there are people who are not aware what exactly it means. There are lots of myths, lots of misunderstandings that I have personally come across in many educated people also. What is feminism? Many people don't like this word. They feel that feminism is the root cause of the divorces which are happening, of relationships getting ruined. But let me tell you, it's not the fact. Why? Before that, let's understand what does this word feminism mean. Feminism is all about equality between men and women, especially. The main concept is between men and women. Now you might be thinking why the name is similar to female and feminism, to empower women. Okay, because for all these years women have been dominated by men in many ways. Earlier it was at extreme level. I mean, women were not treated as humans. Even in history also we had, right, sati and so many other kinds of tortures that happened to women. Now there had not been any concept of empowering women. Women were degraded, they were not given any kind of freedom or education or even anything, not even to speak and share their ideas, because they were considered as someone who is weak and their values don't really put much importance. But now, because of feminism, in history also some feminist writers started writing, and they faced also a lot of problems from there. Things started getting changed, and I don't know why they need to prove themselves, whereas men do not need to. Now the thing is, feminism is all about empowering women. That's the main concept. Now that's it. That's what it means. Now you might be thinking, why feminism thing is there so much on social media, right? Because to make people aware of it. Now you might be also wondering why women are wanting their rights. Women are doing job, then what's the problem? Problem doesn't lie there. Doing job is not the end, right? There are lots of things women are still undergoing, like different kinds of harassments, right? Because of dress, a woman, not even a woman, a girl, a child even is being judged, right? Society points finger. Not only men, women also do that to girls. Okay, so they are being questioned at every point. I mean, I don't need to give you much examples. You are already aware of it. You have watched many movies also, many short videos, reels everywhere. You know the examples. Even you can look, around the world and understand. So it hasn't stopped. So it needs to be stopped, but it cannot be stopped completely unless people understand the word feminism properly. Okay. Now coming to the point, many people think feminism is the problem why divorces are happening. No, that's not the thing. Divorces are happening, or it happens, or it has been happening due to several reasons. Of course, relationship issues, or maybe cheating, and not always cheating. Maybe the husband and wife are not going well, things are not going well, and mutual divorce has happened. Lot of cases are there, right? Now, in this context, if I talk, feminism is not the thing that is causing divorce. Let me tell you how. Earlier, women used to get married at an early age, and they were not allowed to do jobs or something. Their main work was to get married, be a housewife, run family, be a good wife, and to give good education, upbringing to the kids, right? And that time girl was completely dependent on their husbands. Now when it comes to this thing, girls are changing. Girls are being educated, not only when it comes to degree. Earlier also girls were educated, like long time back. I'm not saying long time back they were not educated, they were not given education, and they were not allowed to go to their parental home. Okay, but then again we can see that girls got education, but still the same case. Okay, now the thing is, girls are educated when it comes to degree, and also when it comes to moral education, they have got the courage. Because of all these things, they have understood. Now they don't want to listen to all these things, they don't want to bear all the things, and they think for divorce because they cannot tolerate those things, as it's something that harms their self-respect. If you haven't watched the movie Thappar, I think you can watch. Okay, there you will understand why it is. Thappar is a Hindi movie. If you are someone who knows Hindi, you will understand, or else you can switch on the subtitles, you will get it. Read the story, what the story is talking about, then you will understand what exactly I'm trying to say. So because of these issues, earlier, even if a woman used to get slapped from their husband, things were like, okay, no problem. I mean, men have that anger issue. But nowadays, not nowadays, I mean, never a woman or anyone shouldn't be slapped like that, right? Publicly, unless they haven't done something. If they have done something, still publicly, no, things should be talked privately, and accordingly, maturely, the things should be handled. But in that movie, the woman was slapped by her husband publicly, and because of that, she took the decision to divorce. Not only that, she was also taunted by her husband with many other things. Okay, all right, so you can watch that movie, you will understand. So this is the thing, this is a concept of it. There are girls, in the name of feminism, they are exploiting this thing, how they are taking advantages. And I have also heard things, they are blaming innocent guys, you know, and trying to be a feminist. That's not feminism, that's pseudo-feminism. Okay, now pseudo-feminism or pseudo-feminists are those people who take advantage of this. There are girls who take advantage of this and try to frame or take things in a different way. So you can talk about them by saying that this is not good, you can say. But again, abusing someone, I will not say that abusing a girl is wrong. Abusing anyone like that, it's something not at all morally good. But if you want to highlight that thing, then talk about pseudo-feminist or pseudo-feminism. Don't say feminism is bad. Feminism is not bad. Okay, feminism doesn't talk about only the rights about females. Now it doesn't also talk about the rights about male. People are already getting lots of rights, men are already getting lots of rights, so it doesn't need to be highlighted or talked like that. But I won't say injustices are not happening or it doesn't happen with men. It does happen, but if we compare men and women, then the higher level is women, of course, and whatever is higher, that needs to be talked about, of course, you know, that is understandable. Now feminism is all about talking the things or taking the things equally. Like if you haven't watched the speech of Priyanka Chopra, she was asked like, what is feminism to you? She said in one of her videos, that link I will be adding in the description box, you can check it, or you can also search Priyanka Chopra talked about feminism, that thing you can watch it. She said that if a man is married, husband and a father at the same time, if he can be a CEO, why a woman who is married, who is a wife, why that woman is being questioned to be a CEO? Why this discrimination? Why people think that a woman can't do that whereas men can do it? Second, this is something that I am telling you. When a girl works late night, people say that okay, she's not taking care of her husband, kids, or maybe her parents. If a man does so, then the man be like, well, yeah, I'm doing a very good work, hard work, and society also says, oh, you know that man is working till late night, what a son, wonderful, what a good husband. So these things are feminism, you know, talking about these things and bringing it equally. Okay, equally. Like if men are treated like this, okay, this guy is doing hard work, yes, maybe, of course, that guy is doing hard work. We are not telling that guy is not doing. The father is doing, the husband is doing, whoever. But if a woman is also doing, who is a woman, mother, and a daughter at the same time, even a wife, whatever it is, if the woman is also doing the same thing, she should be also heard the same thing only. Just like the way people say that okay, this guy is doing hard work, people should also say okay, this woman is also doing hard work. There shouldn't be a discrimination like okay, this woman is not doing it, this woman is not doing the duty. No, that's wrong. Equal. feminism doesn't ask for something higher, it's something equal. If man is this, women are also this. Now there are people who would come or think, okay, men are stronger but women are not. What about that? That what cannot be equally. So first part you understood, right? Men and women asking for equal rights, not something higher. They don't want something extra. Same. Now talking about strength, of course, women and men are, born like this. God has made us like this, that a man will be stronger, of course, in strength and muscle wise, whereas a woman is not that stronger. But a woman is again stronger to give birth to a child and to bear the pain of menstruation every month. That is unbearable, and that pain level varies also, right, person to person. That time the woman has a lot of strength. That is different kind of strength. Again, a man has different kind of strength. There is a strength of muscle and many other things also, right? I respect completely that a man cannot even show their emotions. It's being suppressed. Why? Because society thinks a man cannot cry, man cannot express their emotions. Again, there is injustice, of course. Now talking about this injustice and women injustice both, it's feminism, that is equality. Okay, I hope this concept is clear. I think this aspect should be first. One needs to be educated before anything else. Watching this video, you might have understood the concept, and even if you're a girl, even if you're a boy, man, whoever you are, you will understand. Now to girls also I'm saying, girls, please don't be a pseudo feminist. Second, believe in feminism, don't degrade another woman, okay, or take opportunity because of this feminism concept. Be true to yourself and be true to others when it comes to this. Lastly, I would like to end, sometimes I can see a woman is a big enemy of another woman. Please don't be so harsh, right? Don't be someone because of you that person can't sleep, right? Don't be that. Why to do like this kind of things? Why to get pleasure in such kind of things? Find some other things to get pleasure of. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Bye bye.